Hello everyone and welcome back to Interesting Disinterest. And today I will be attempting, yes, it's an attempt to draw one of the famous YouTubers called Penguinz0, or as we might want to call it, Moist Critical, or aka also Charles White. Yes, that's his name. So why do I have the sudden urge to draw him? Well, cause he's cool. Need I say more? That's right, I don't. But with a twist, since I've been kind of wondering on what people will be like if they were, set in the medieval world, since I also have that interest. Bear with me here. So I decided why not fuse them both and try to draw Penguin0 or Charlie or Moist Critical in a medieval way, in a medieval aspect. So yes, that's what I'm gonna do today in this video. So let's start. So first of all, I'm starting with just a quick sketch. This drawing is actually just gonna be a quick sketch, as that's what I like to do. I'm not really into coloring as much yet, but I might maybe try to do that in the future. And the reason, not the reason. Right now, as I'm sketching and as I thought about what armor I will be drawing for Charlie, I decide, hey, I remember this video of him where it's a music video called Obsession, where he dresses up as a knight.
Cause I'm protecting you from all these assholes in your chat.
And that that has been ingrained in my memory for some time now, which is also the reason why I wanted to draw him. And so I got that idea to draw that armor instead. And from at first glance, I thought it looked a bit like an Italian armor, an Italian plate armor, but it's unlike Italian, which is asymmetrical. The armor that he was wearing is symmetrical, so I'm going to have to modify on that. So that was my plan for this armor. And for his weapon, instead of going with the two-handed sword that was in the video, I'm going to go for his personalized classic weapon, which was I I forgot what the name is, even if there even was a name, but his it was a personalized saber-like weapon made by a pretty cool blacksmith, I should say. And Charlie even made a video about it, which was him testing that weapon.
Now just take a look at this boner-inducing beauty of a weapon. Fun fact, the second I got this out of the box, its coffin, I cut myself on it trying to set it down, so this bitch is sharp as shit. Could cut through the space-time continuum, the fabric of the universe, and create a little portal.
It's basically like a fleshlight kind of saber that has a pussy, as I should say, a pussycat on the hilt. Or is that it, the hilt? Something like that. So that's what I'm going to be drawing as his weapon for today. And so I also wanted to give him his signature beard and long hair. So I kind of took some time to try to make it resemble him as well, which, but for me, I guess drawing hair is kind of hard. So now I'm just deciding, for that layer it should be enough. So right now I'm just making another layer and drawing on top of it to uh, to clean it up, to make it, to basically add some finishing touches. And make it cleaner in a sense, make the sketch cleaner. So what so right now I am, I don't know, lining slash a little bit of cleaner sketching over the previous layer, trying to make sure that everything is going in place as intended. And so far it's looking pretty good, although if you notice some of the armor pieces are not well defined because I am not really sure on how to draw them. Uh, in fact, I didn't use any reference for this. I just basically drew it out of memory on what I could remember from an Italian style plate armor and just hope for the best, I guess. And for this part, I knew that I couldn't miss this opportunity of adding a cod piece to Charlie's medieval drawing, because if he may be short, 5'6", although that's subjective, he has a huge dick. Why? How do I know? Well, this is proof from one of his videos.
Wow.
That's right, that's undeniable proof, baby. So with that with that cod piece extra large, I made it extra large for to give respect for his overwhelming levels of testosterone. And now I'm kind of trying to add the male textures, although I don't have a brush for that. So right now I'm just going to do it manually, which might look a bit rough, but I I hope it still does its purpose quite well. So yeah, this is the ending result of my drawing. It's not yet colored or anything because, well, I am not very good at coloring, but for a quick sketch and a quick rough lining, it turned out pretty well actually. So I would really like to do more of this on other people or other maybe other YouTubers or other characters. Let me know in the comments. If you like this video and you find this interesting, please do subscribe and comment on what you want to see next. If you find this a disinterest, you feel free to comment on what you don't like and how I can improve, and also drop a dislike to let me know. But overall, you may find this interesting, a disinterest, or an interesting disinterest. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.